Do you love watching cartoons? Well, there are some cartoons that you should
never watch.
Some were banned for being scary, and some were lost forever. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll protect you.
It's so scary for me now I can't get my chips now.
If you've seen my profile picture, then you probably know that Teen Titans Go is one of my favorite shows. I literally have Tara as my PFP. Well, there's an episode of Teen Titans Go that got banned for being gross. I honestly don't know why it got banned, but maybe you can figure it out. Be sure to watch till the end and let me know why you think it got banned.
What if I told you there's an episode of Teen Titans Go no one's ever seen, and it's all because it's banned all around the world? In the episode, the Justice League are holding a competition to find the next member of their team. Robin tries a bunch of things to impress them, Starfire and her cats do a talent show, Raven does a dance, and Cyborg ends up singing a song. But it's when Beast Boy comes out that things start to get really weird.
Of course it's Beast Boy. It's always Beast Boy.
Out of all the animals Beast Boy could possibly choose from, he turns into a cow and literally starts splashing milk on all the members of the Justice League. Now, if you think that's not weird enough, it doesn't stop there because he ends up doing the same thing to Wonder Woman 3 times. I think I don't need to explain why this episode is banned all over the world.
No, actually, you do need to explain. I don't think it was that weird, yeah, it is kind of gross for an animal to shoot milk at people's faces, but is it really bad enough to ban? And why was Wonder Woman milked 3 times? Unfair. Wait, do male cows even produce milk? Oh, let's move on, guys. Have you seen Fairly Odd Parents? Well, I bet you haven't seen this episode because it was so sad that it got banned. Can you watch the whole thing without crying?
This episode of The Fairly Odd Parents was actually banned. Season 5, Episode 5's It's a Wistful Life received some pretty major controversy when it aired. The episode opens up with Timmy doing good deeds for everybody around him. He paints scenery for one of Mr. Biggles' stage plays, he builds a high-tech computer for AJ, and he even cleans the garden of Mr. and Mrs. Turner. And instead of being grateful and appreciating what he's done, everybody seems to just be a bit salty, as they tell him that it's not good enough and heavily criticize his deed.
Whoa, that's so rude. I can't imagine being rude to someone who helped me. Even when people leave mean comments, I reply back with nice ones.
Justifiably angry over the treatment, Timmy wishes to never be born. Reluctantly, Cosmo and Wanda grant that wish, and Timmy is sent to an alternate timeline where he was never born. And this is the real kicker, everybody in that timeline seems to live a much better life. For example, Chester now lives in a triple wide trailer and has Cosmo and Wanda as his godparents, and he uses their magic for selfless acts unlike Timmy. AJ has a full head of hair and graduated high school at the age of 5 because Timmy wasn't there to bring him down.
Graduated high school at 5? Excuse me, can 5-year-olds even do math? How old are you, and can you do math?
And the Turners had a daughter who was better than Timmy in every aspect, and they even had wealth. A lot of the other side characters also got their lives completely turned around. I assume when kids would watch this episode, they would have a kid-life crisis, wondering how people in their lives would be if they were never born. And seeing the backlash after this came out, Nickelodeon took it off air.
I agree with Nick for removing that episode, because if a kid watches that and starts thinking, what if I wasn't born? That's so sad. And dearies, if you've ever had a thought like that, I just want you to know something real important. I'm so glad you're here. You're not just some random person. You're awesome. People care about you more than you know. And even if you feel like nobody sees you sometimes, I do. You deserve love, smiles, and the biggest hug ever. Unless you play Brookhaven, then you don't even deserve a cookie. Just kidding. Which is better, Brookhaven or Meep City? This next show is all about catching animals and basically trapping them in a small cage. It's so sad. It's called Pokemon. Pay attention to the clip and let's see if you can name all the Pokemon.
This Pokemon episode was banned after hospitalizing over 600 kids. On December 16, 1997, Japan aired what would become the most dangerous cartoon episode in television history. Episode 38 of the original Pokemon anime, titled Den-o Senshi Porygon, or Electric Soldier Porygon, featured a battle scene inside a digital world. During this scene, Pikachu uses an attack that causes an explosion, and in that moment, the screen flashes rapidly with red and blue lights over 12 times per second.
Basically, some people have epilepsy. It's when you're sensitive to light, so your brain glitches after seeing a bunch of flashing lights or certain patterns. And if you have it, a show going red, blue, really fast can make your brain go, nope, I'm out, and cause a seizure. Really scary stuff. Let's keep watching.
Within minutes of the episode airing, children across Japan began suffering from nausea, blurred vision, seizures, and in some cases, temporary blindness. Emergency rooms were flooded. News broke that over 600 kids had to be hospitalized, and the broadcast was immediately pulled from rotation. The media called it Pokemon shock. The Japanese government got involved. Nintendo's stock dropped, and the anime was suspended for weeks. Even though Porygon wasn't responsible for the flashing effect, it was quietly banned from ever appearing in the show again. To this day, Electric Soldier Porygon has never aired again anywhere in the world, and no official release exists. It remains one of the most infamous banned episodes in TV history.
Dearies, that must have been so shocking. You know, imagine you're just watching your favorite show and boom, suddenly you go into shock because a shockingly bright Pokemon decided to shock the screen. Okay, I'll stop. I actually don't watch Pokemon, so I don't know much about it. But it's a good thing this episode got banned because it could have really hurt people bad. But I do like Pikachu because he's so adorable. Adorable, adorkable. Get it? Haha. I'm so funny. Since I like Teen Titans so much, let's talk about another lost episode. This one's called Bereavement, and it's a dark story about loss. I think you're brave enough to watch the whole thing, dearies, so watch with me. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? It was spooky. I'm not a doctor, but I think Robin is dead and they're all sad.
What do you want from me?
Don't pretend that you don't remember. You were there that moment. Stood nearby and saw everything.
No way. There's no way Cyborg let that happen. There was probably a misunderstanding. It's starting to make sense, dearies. Cyborg is sad that he couldn't help Robin and he's traumatized. What the helly, man? That's so disturbing. Cyborg gave up on everything because he felt too guilty. I think this episode is trying to talk about how much loss can affect people due to grief and guilt. That's basically what bereavement means, which is the title of this episode. I'm so uncomfortable right now, but if I'm uncomfortable, you probably are too. So let me make this clear, guys. This is not a real episode. It's a fan-made creepypasta made to scare kids. Quick, dearies, who is this? Is it Blue's Clues? No, it's Bluey. And Bluey got banned one time during a really weird episode. Watch till the end and let me know if you figured out why it got banned.
What happens now?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you the midwife?
No, I'm just a friend. I work at a petrol station.
What?
I'm coming out!
Ah! Well, who's gonna deliver my baby?
Hey, True Blue, is it me and you?
Yes.
Is it Mum and Dad? Is it...
Lucky Dad, can you give us a hand with something?
Yeah, no worries, Bluey. I didn't know this was the something.
Hard nut, Pat.
But I don't know how to deliver a baby.
I thought you grew up on a farm.
We grew sorghum.
Dad, the cricket started!
I'm busy, mate. Just shout if there's a wicket.
Okay!
Well, how hard can this be? I'll just gravel it. Hey, where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere!
Bingo, that tickles.
Oh, we'll see about this.
Kinda sus for real, but I don't think anything is wrong with this. Bluey is meant to teach kids lessons, so this is just a funny little gag about babies. And yeah, it is kinda weird, like, why are we showing a dad giving birth to an audience of kids? But it was just banned in America. Australia aired it, the UK aired it. Literally nobody else freaked out, and we all know why. America censors a lot of stuff. Let me know if this episode makes you creeped out. Have you guys ever heard of Paw Patrol? Well, it has an episode called Pups Save a Herd, and it got banned in America, and the rumors around it are kinda wild. You gotta watch till the end to understand.
There's a banned episode of Paw Patrol called Pup Saves a Herd. In this episode, Chase, a police dog, struggles to herd a black sheep. While no official reason was given for the ban, some people theorized it was removed because of the George Floyd protests, as that episode was removed.
So, here's the sitch, dearies. What really happened is that during the big police protests back in 2020, people started looking at all the shows with cop characters, and someone went, wait, why does the dog cop get to be perfect while real cops are in chaos? And boom, people started canceling cartoons. Now, Nickelodeon didn't officially cancel Paw Patrol, but they did pause promotions for a bit, and one episode, Pups Save the Herd, got removed in the US. Of course, it's always the US. Y'all be banning a lot of things down there, yeehaw. You may have heard of Family Guy because it's really popular on YouTube. I know it's a TV show, but I only watch it on YouTube sometimes, and it's for an older audience, like 18 plus. But let's be honest, dearies, you're all pretending to be old online. Family Guy is a really weird show, so this so-called lost episode doesn't feel so lost. I think it's a funny show though, even though it's weird. But before we move on, dearies, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would make me so happy. Now let's watch the Family Guy lost episode. Stay with me till the end. This one's creepy. Oh, and just a warning, it has a jump scare at the end.
Got you! Got you! Got you! Got you!
Sorry, get lost. Daddy's trying to watch the ball game.
You can't talk. I knocked out your communication systems.
Hey, you know, Stewie, Puppet wants to go play down in the basement.
Hey, Stewie, I'm gonna go play down in the basement. Oh my God! What? Why, Rupert? Why do you want to play in the basement?
I don't know. I just feel like there might be some fun stuff down there.
I'm not following your logic. And why are you talking different than usual?
Yeah, I know.
Rupert, get back here!
Dear Diary, still no sign of that from last week, but the headaches are getting worse.
Bro, I thought my air fryer went off when I heard that ping LOL. What even was that? This is obviously just a regular episode that someone edited to make it look creepy. But why do they always make it so loud? It's like they're trying to damage our ears. Plus, what was that part about the baby and dad? Did the dad lock the baby in the basement? Oh brother, someone call the cops on this man. And man, oh man, I would beat up that brother of hers for looking at her diary. That is so not okay. I don't have a diary, but if I did, I'd probably just write about my favorite snacks. Dearies, do you have a diary? So guys, according to my calculations, this next clip will scare you forever. It's an episode from Tom and Jerry. Watch till the end, it gets spooky.
This is the darkest episode of Tom and Jerry. The episode starts off normal. Tom was sleeping next to the basement door. Suddenly, his old angry owner storms in, and without warning, stomp, stomp, stomp. He crushes Tom's tail, over and over. Realistic sounds, bones cracking. Then he growls, "Don't go near the basement again. I'm warning you." Jerry saw the whole thing, and for a second, he smiled. The
Yo, stop looking at me like that, you creep. Jeez, what a creepy smile.
kind of smile you only see in nightmares. Then it happens again, and again. Jerry tricks Tom into the basement. The owner finds him and beats him even harder. But here's the weird part. Tom's injuries didn't reset like in the cartoons, where in the next scene he was fully healed. He was limping, bleeding, and even had a broken leg. Tom, begging, crying, gets shoved in once more.
I really feel bad and I hope this has a good ending. Maybe Tom beats up the bad guy and wins?
The owner screams at Tom and cusses at him. The screen glitches. The colors distort. It doesn't feel like a cartoon anymore. Together, Tom and Jerry drag his body downstairs, and that's when they see it. Dozens of bodies. Skinned, mangled. Their owner was a serial killer. They look at each other. Tom mutters, "Don't you believe it?" Jerry smiles and stabs Tom in the chest. Instant kill. Just silence. The episode ends with Jerry smiling and holding a for sale sign, portraying that it was Jerry all along and is now selling the house.
Ooh, spooky. That actually made me shiver, and I usually don't get scared easily. Though, to be fair, I also got scared by a toaster once, so maybe I'm not the best judge. Now, dearies, you're all super smart, so you probably realized he didn't actually show any clips of this so-called banned episode. And that's because, surprise, it doesn't exist. This whole thing is just a creepy story someone made up to freak out kids online. So relax, dearies. No evil mouse is sneaking through your TV screen. Unless it's just Mickey Mouse. Now that's an evil mouse. And if that didn't scare you, then this next one will. Do you like science? Because we're talking about Sid the Science Kid. This was a show on PBS Kids that taught kids about science in a cool way, kind of like Bill Nye the Science Guy. This one episode apparently got banned for being too inappropriate for kids. Since you're all smart kids, you can probably figure out what was so inappropriate. I know what it is, but I'll tell you after the clip. Pay attention to this clip, dearies.
Oh, hi, I'm Sid, and I have lots and lots of questions. Oh, there's Mom and Dad. I always ask them my questions, and today I have a really big question. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
I have a very important question. I want to know, where did I come from?
Where did you come from? Alice?
Yeah. Well, we might as well tell them the truth.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Sid. You walk right through that wall, and you'll find out exactly where you came from. What? Mom and Dad have totally lost it.
Bruh, where is this going? Imagine if there's just a trash can behind that wall.
No, really, you can do it. Just go right through the wall and ask your big question. Here, look. Huh?
Whoa! That's totally cool, okay?
All right.
Let me try.
Huh?
Oh, this is weird, but awesome. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Whoa! Oh, hi.
Please, come forward.
What in the holy name of pizza is going on? I didn't expect this, because oh my gosh, this is so weird for a kid's show. Let's keep watching.
Do you guys know where I came from? Okay. Well, good luck with all that stuff you just said, and, gotta be going now. Bye!
Hey, look who's back. So, what'd you think, son?
I never want to go back to that world again. I don't even want to think about it. Oh, you won't have to.
No, just take a look right here.
Okay.
Huh? I'm so confused, dearies. First of all, that gunshot wasn't real. And secondly, that was a Men in Black reference with the device they were holding. It makes you forget things, so they were trying to make Sid forget. But the creepy people part wasn't real. Here's what really happened.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whoa!
Hi, Sid.
Those were the guys who made the show just doing a little cameo. Nothing creepy about that. Also, science was one of my favorite classes in school. What was your favorite class? How old are you? Because this next show is called Teletubbies, and it's so old you might have to ask your grandpa about it. This episode was allegedly banned because the bear was such a weirdo. Let's see what went wrong, dearies.
It's the bear, and I'm coming. I'm the bear, and I'm coming.
What's so creepy about this? I do not choose the bear.
I am the scary lion with big scary teeth. Where's the bear?
You might be thinking that this is just silly and not scary, but this actually was real and got banned forever. It was banned because parents said it was too disturbing for toddlers, and there was a lot of backlash actually. PBS took the episode down and replaced it with a nicer version. I didn't think it was scary at all, but I'm not a baby like you guys. Just kidding, dearies. Love ya. Do you know the My Little Pony theme song? It goes like, My Little Pony 5 times or something. This next episode from My Little Pony got censored for being too creepy. Basically, one of the ponies melts. Like, actually melts. Try not to get scared. Can you make it till the end?
Imbeciles! You ruined everything!
Now let me show you the difference between the censored and uncensored versions.
You ruined everything!
I bet you couldn't tell the difference. So look, it's actually super different. The old one is way more disturbing and gross, especially with the eyes. It looks horrifying, actually. I'ma be real, dearies. I'm glad they censored this because it's a show for kids. Up next, the tale of a tiny villain in training. Yes, the evil bald boy himself, Caillou. Watch closely, because this is the scene that got the episode censored.
Would you like to rock the baby Caillou?
No! Caillou didn't know if he liked Rosie very much.
Okay, maybe later.
Bro, why did he do that? I'm dying. This man just goes up to her, kisses her, then attacks her like what even is going on in his little bald head?
Caillou's daddy wasn't happy to see him pinching Rosie.
Caillou, why did you do that to Rosie?
I don't like Rosie.
Why not?
Rosie doesn't play with me.
But she's only a baby. She's just too little to play with you now. It's not easy being a big brother, is it? But now that you are a big brother, you can protect Rosie, since she's so small. Say, would you like to help me? I can't do this by myself.
This is actually a good lesson to teach kids. Kids can be mean to their siblings sometimes, and that's because they get jealous. Do you ever get jealous? Go and hug your brother or sister right now. Always be loving to your family.
Caillou, would you pass me the diaper, please? P.U.
Oh, gross, I ain't doing that though. Never doing that. Sorry, lil bro, you're on your own there. This episode is called Big Brother Caillou, and yes, this was banned for showing abuse, basically. And here I thought his baldness blinded the world like that shocking Pokemon episode. By the way, you should tell your siblings you love them. Now, dearies, get ready for a super duper old show. It's so old it doesn't even have color. It's called Beep Boop Bop. Wait, no, that's not right. Bitty Bip Boop? Ugh, I'ma just let the clip play. Watch till the end to see the dark truth.
Betty Boop's weirdest episode. Betty Boop is a children's cartoon inspired by a black jazz singer in Harlem that was released in the 1930s. Despite being a children's cartoon, this episode is really macabre and strange. At the beginning of the episode, we can see all the residents of the city fleeing, and Betty will talk to an owl to understand what is happening and why people are leaving, and the owl says that there is an old man from the mountain who is threatening people and especially women. So, Betty makes the worst decision, which is to go to the mountain after this old man.
This woman is truly a genius, dearies. Someone's like, don't go over there, there's a bad guy, and her brain goes, perfect, let me sprint straight into danger. Truly the new Einstein, if Einstein's big discovery was how to win a free kidnapping.
While she is going up, a woman appears coming down with a baby carriage and crying, and when this woman shows the babies, they all have the same face as the old man. When she gets there, we see a very tall old man, but Betty is scared and starts to run. However, the old man also starts to run after her, and the strange act is that he is drooling and looking at her with looks of desire, and at one point he even manages to touch Betty's clothes. I'm using that word not to say he did something else, but you get the idea. And to make matters even worse, at the end of the episode, some people appear hitting the old man.
So this episode is called The Old Man of the Mountain, and it's from way back in 1933. So old, even fossils would be like, dang, that's ancient. Anyway, Beepity Boop climbs up a mountain, and this super creepy old guy starts chasing Bepito Bop around. And he takes her dress off, so then Boppity Beep is just standing there in her underwear, like, hello? Who thought this was okay for kids' cartoons? No wonder parents freaked out and had it taken off TV. Honestly, dearies, this one isn't spooky scary. It's spooky awkward. I feel bad for Boop Boopity Bap. Anyway, dearies, I gotta go now. I'm super hungry. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow my Roblox account to beat me in games. Toodles!